This video tutorial will give you an overview of different options of the View tab in Imaris Vantage. When a Vantage plot is created, the automatically determined values for the object size and orientation provide the optimal plot display. The object size calculation is based on the number of selected plot dimensions and the values of the chosen statistical variables. To achieve a more desired view, it may be necessary to manually configure the object display within the created plot. The View tab offers several ways to adjust and modify the object's display. Here you can adjust the relative size of the objects, their orientation, and their alignment within the plots. Under the View tab, you can alter the size of an object using the scaling options. The size of objects within the plot can be adjusted using the minus and plus buttons. Selecting these buttons simultaneously changes the scale values for all X, Y, and Z plot dimensions. The size of the object is reduced by 10% every time the minus button is pressed. Scaling is measured in percent, starting from 100% as the initial object size. By selecting the plus button, you can enlarge objects. The size of the object is increased by 10% every time the plus button is pressed. Scaling can be used for all objects and all plot types. When using the scale options, the relative positions between objects within the plot remain the same. Another way to scale objects is to select the Scale Objects to Same Size option. This option maps all objects with equal size distribution. The option Scale Objects to Same Size is a particularly useful feature when working with gallery plots. Selecting this option, all objects within the plot are scaled to the largest object. Independent scaling of the selected plot dimensions can be adjusted under the Edit tab. You can also customize the orientation of the objects. To rotate the objects either horizontally or vertically, use the sliders. Moving the horizontal slider enables all objects to be rotated horizontally. This option allows you quickly to change the viewing orientation of an object so you can view it from all sides. To rotate the objects vertically, select and move the vertical slider. The orientation of the objects is changed according to your selection. All objects are rotated around the central point, the center of the object's boundary box. The interactive display shows the effect of any change that you make. The original orientation of the objects can be restored by selecting the Reset Orientation button. Clicking on this button resets the original orientation of the objects. When working with the XYZ, time, or scatter vantage plots, you may find that objects are not always aligned. The option Align Objects allows you vertically to align objects relative to each other. Select this box to align the objects vertically through their centers. If you have questions about these features or any other features found within Imaris, please contact our sales or support team. Thank you for watching this video.